Okay. What is up? We're doing Inscryption again today. Gummy Bear Challenge Inscryption. Which, refresher, one more time, means I have these sugar-free gummy bears that wreck you apart internally. They tear you into pieces and they make you poop your entire, organ system out into the toilet. So, it's good stuff. Now the thing here, I'll go ahead and mute this for a second. The thing about these gummy bears and doing the challenge today. Last time I did it, I hadn't really eaten any food, and I did that did become apparent when I was in the bathroom. This time, I have already had diarrhea this morning without even any prompt. And then I had a hearty breakfast of Thai masaman curry. So this time it will be even more fun. Oh man, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. Alright, let's see here. Let's unmute this. Okay. Yeah, I think I will put that right there. How do you start this? Global hotkeys. What are the global hotkeys? What are they? What are the global hotkeys? I'm on stream right now. Okay. Hotkeys. Okay. So if I hit... Oh, cool. Got it. Okay. And even if I go here... No? I gotta click on it first? Oh, wait. Okay. Got it. Alright. I'm back. We're here. Let's just do one more thing. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I also forgot. Since we're already 10 gummy bears in from last time, I think I'm gonna edit that. I don't know if I can eat 10 gummy bears right now, but I think that I should start. Nah. Here, I'll take that again. So for the YouTube, right? Since we are already 10 gummy bears in from last time, but I don't still have those in my system, I'm gonna start today by eating 10 gummy bears, and then going from there. And our goal is to beat Act 2 of Inscryption today before I die. Before I die. Before I die. Yeah. That's 2. Here's 3. It's 4. I am eating gummy bears again. I gotta catch back up to where I left off last time. You missed the preamble, the intro a little bit, but this time I'm making sure to actually have food in my stomach first. Whoops. That's 5. Watch! Watch, dang it! You better watch. It ended last time. I only had to poop 3 times, I think, in the next, 30 minutes. Which is not bad. I wasn't in the toilet all night. Which is good. But I already had diarrhea this morning. Just completely unrelated. It's just what my stomach decided to do. And then, let me know if the sound is off, by the way. It looks like I'm peaking, but I don't know. That's 6. I gotta make sure I'm recording this. And then, after having diarrhea this morning, I had a hearty breakfast of Thai curry of Masaman. So, just to make sure it was something that was going to be unpleasant on the back end. This is 7. Our goal is to beat Act 2 of Inscryption today. It's 8. How disgusting is it, really? It's not that disgusting. I am, though, I'm making sure this time that that's I think he had a little acid in it. Well, that's natural. That's 9. I'm so close. Oh, these ones are like grapefruit flavored. These like pink ones. That's pretty tasty. I definitely underestimated how much of just like a genuine chore, though, the actual act of just chewing through gummy bear after gummy bear was gonna be. That's 10. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. If you remember, last time, I unlocked the new game button. It was trapped in the closet of the cabin. Here we go. This game is so dang cool. In the beginning, the world did not know cars. Okay. Appreciate it, kid. Good luck with your work. Each had their own method of inscription to create cards. Grimora used her quill to inscribe epitaphs of the dead. Leshy used his wildlife camera to capture beasts. Poe used a particle scanner to copy the CPUs of robots. And Magnificus used his brush to paint his wizard pupils. The cards created the scribes that solidified their power. Until one day, a challenger arrived to replace one of the scribes. This is just a little bit loud, I think. For me, at least. I'm just going to pop that down just a little bit. Alright. It's me. Choose a starting deck to mark your ambition. So if I remember right, Grimora is all about like bones and skeletons. Leshy's, beasts and blood and sacrifice. Poe's robots. He's all about like energy cells. And then Magnificus is like, I've never really messed with Magnificus, so I kind of want to do that one. That just sounds fun to me. Your ambition is to replace Magnificus and become the scribe of magics? Yes. The cards were added to your collection.
What is this?
Okay. Woof. I was just about to call it quits out here. But now that there's a challenger in our midst, it's back to work for me. I should be able to get this bridge fixed in Full disclosure, it'll take me exactly as long as it takes you to defeat one of those scribes. So, come back later. Salmon, 2 cost, waterborne, 2/2. That's a bad card. Achoo! Achoo! Excuse me. That's gonna be a whole different problem. I have to go get some tissues, actually. I will be right back. Oof. Okay. I don't know if it's because I haven't been drinking any water, or if it's because I've been drinking an insane amount of diet soda, or if it's because I had 10 sugar-free gummy bears just now, or if it's because I haven't been sleeping enough, or if it's because I'm trapping myself in a little heat box with a PC just generating warmth. But I feel a little bit dizzy right now. Let's go check out Leshy, huh? 2 equals 3. Got a card pack inside. A beastly card pack. I've got Urayuli, a salmon, a mage knight. Cool. Ghost ship. Waterborne. At the end of the owner's turn, ghost ship will move in the direction and drop a skeleton. That's pretty awesome. For 4 bones? That's really good. Dagnabbit! That dang hound got herself lost again. You think you're getting past? Think again! Not till I get some proof my girl's alright. No. No fish. No bass. Stop shaking. The only thing you have to fear is your own inadequacy. Behold me. I am Leshy, the scribe of beasts. We share a desire for you to challenge me, but first, I know what you're thinking. No. This is not my legendary camera. Not the one I used to create beast cards. This one is a mere replica. You may use it to create photos of the beasts in these woods. My subordinates, the prospector, the angler, and the trapper. They each require a photo before they will consider battling you. Hey, Eugene, how's it going, man? Return to me when they are all defeated. I'm doing a challenge right now where I ate a bunch of sugar-free gummy bears, which destroy your insides. They just kind of wreck you internally, and then you poop a lot. Is what happens. You poop a whole lot, and I got to eat a certain number every time I do poorly in this game. And I started by eating 10, and I'm trying to beat this phase before I yeah. Well, the reason they're sugar-free is because they are essentially laxatives. So it's gonna be a little bit rough. Okay. I have to solve this puzzle. I think I want this down here, right? Yeah. The drawer inside creaked open, and you found a pack inside. A beastly card pack. Cool. I got a bear, mole man, squirrel ball. Drop a squirrel? That's awesome. Okay. 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 Nice. Congrats, man. So this is like part of the interview? Hello, brothers. Are you talking to my brother Cade right now? Because he's not in chat anymore. Oh, I got a mantis god. Okay. Okay. It was 273, I think, right? Stinking pile of meat. There's a squirrel over there. Oh. You wish to trade. You don't perchance have any pelts. No. That is disappointing, but I also accept foils. I don't have any foils. Yeah. For sure. Nah, it's too bad that they're, Oh, wait. 2 equals 3. Let's try... No, never mind. It's too late. But yeah, how have you been? So you sent in that translation that's like part of the interview process for the job you're trying to get? Is that what's going on? I just kind of worked yesterday and... Oh. You're here! Marvelous! I am Cremora, scribe of the dead. Until quite recently, I was disgraced. Though I was returned to my former glory with the help of some unlikely friends. If you wish to test your skills against me, you must first prove your wits. You must discern which tomb marks the final resting places of my lovely ghouls. Does not hold a grudge. Piece of eaten by a hungry dog. Oh, cool. Yeah. That's interesting. That's a pretty rigorous interview process, but that also... There's been no feedback from EP yet, because... Yeah. No, I just barely got your message. Oh! Cade was telling me I should get this thing that dings every time there's a, message in chat, so I don't have to... So I can't forget to check. Here, let me see if I can find this real quick. Here, you can even come with me. Let's see. Which... Okay. How to get notifications. I don't want to watch a YouTube video about it.
Up and missing all those
Chatty. Ah, it's alright. We'll hop back on over here. But oh, EP means got it. Sorry, I'm just waking up. But you're right. There is no there has been no feedback from her because no, yeah, she just didn't message me back, which isn't that weird. We only met a couple times, and it was like a little over a year ago, so she probably doesn't remember me super well. Yeah, sorry. But I hope you're doing well. Like you said earlier, you said yesterday that there was another option for a job if you didn't get this one. And I was wondering what the other one was you were looking at. She's probably got... It's American to have lots of friends? What is... Out in Russia, you guys just stay by yourselves in your houses? Well, we talked yesterday, man. I appreciate the compliment. Nice memory. Hey, I want you to elaborate on what it means that it's very American to have lots of friends. What does that mean? Maybe you shouldn't... What? Maybe you should have written very human. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. It's a very, very personable thing. You know, very, very human. Yeah. You wish to trade. I still don't have any foils. Okay, I gotta do this or else I'm gonna... Brrr, did someone leave the AC on? Oh, come on, dude, it's freezing in here. Maybe a heated battle will help. Oh, something's wrong. It's your deck. But it's obvious for me that Russians and Americans have different views on human interaction. That's probably true, I just don't know what the... Like, I've never been to Russia, you know? I haven't interacted with a whole lot of Russian people. I would be very curious to know, what it is that you would say, yeah, no, what are the differences? What's different, you know? It's your deck, or rather your lack of a valid one. You got 20 cards in it, right? Okay. Alright. Let's make some magic, huh? Oh, this is it? Okay. Let's get some moxes in there first. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're dealing... It's 20 cards. No, I think that's... Alright. I could go for... Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna subtract 1 emerald and go for another. Okay. Right? Yeah, what kind of different views on human interaction? Okay. That looks much better. Where were we? Okay. Greetings. My consciousness has been summoned, it seems. But for what purpose? Ah! You've selected my starter. Oh, this is Magicus. Got it. Ah, you've selected my starter deck and require a short lesson. You see, magical cards are powered by mocks. Though some refer to them as gems. If you're one of these mocks on the board, you may play cards with that cost. Start by playing 1. What is this thing? Ah, nice. You see, now you may play magical cards of that gem's color. It is quite simple, really. I cannot comprehend how my students sometimes struggle. But I have digressed. Carry on. I await you at the top of my tower. Okay. I think. As I see it, Russians are hard outside but soft inside, while Americans are soft inside but soft outside but hard inside. It's only cultural generalization, not authentic reflection of reality. No, I think there's some truth to that. Once again, I haven't interacted with very many Russian people, so I wouldn't be I wouldn't know for sure, but I would say that it's not an unfair generalization of Americans to say that we're soft outside and hard inside, you know? What happened? Oh. Collapse into a pile of bones. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. What was the other job you were trying to get, though? You won, but now I'm a bit less cold. Take a pack on the house. Nice. You did beat me, so I guess I've got to fess up. The name is Casey? Casey Hobbs? I'm from the tombstone on the left. 1970 to winter of 1992? What? Oh no, do not look upon me. Do not snarl or sniff, I beg you. If you wish to battle, please let us get it over with. Okay. Oh, I was immediately killed. Okay, hang on, let's do some deck alterations, huh? Man. Okay. Let's see. I think that there's not a lot more to do right now. I think it's just I don't have a ton of cards yet. Okay. I'm gonna die this round. No, I can survive one turn. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Oh. Thank you, man. What is did you quit the law firm? Or what? Why did you leave? Okay. I die right now no matter what. Oh, and I forgot. I have to eat a gummy bear because of that last death. Okay, this is 2. Please leave me be. Oof. Okay. Where else can I go? There's gotta be something else I can do. I'm kinda just trapped right here. And I don't wanna eat more gummy bears. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've definitely been fired from jobs before, you know? And it sounds like he was pretty nice. He was just like, "Well, take a look around and see if this is the right fit for you." That's cool, actually. Hark! A living slice of lemon approaches. Bright and trig as a lime. But yeah, man, you're gonna make it, you know? Oh, it is really hot in here. You think you'll squeeze a defeat out of me? Okay. We're gonna hit that down right there. Yeah, that's really cool. He like says like, "Hey, go take a look around and see if this is what you want." That's pretty dang awesome, actually. I haven't heard of something like that before, but just truly, genuinely rad. Okay. 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 Did we win? We won! Oh, we won! Okay.
Aye, you beat the pulp out of me. Firstly, take you this.
I'm discovering that it's a little bit harder for me to talk and play this game at the same time. Which means that maybe I should... Because I want to be talking. That's important, you know? That's an important part of streaming. I don't just want to be up here doing nothing. I'm also interested in hearing, like... You know what I haven't asked you yet, Eugene? I don't know what you'd like to do for fun. I know that you've learned English, and that you've talked about like the job that you're trying to get, and also the job that you can potentially return to. Oh, and you said bless you because of my sneeze. Thank you. But yeah, what kind of things do you like to do for fun, man? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay. Skelemagus. After attacking, Skelemagus perishes. Also, Skelemagus's owner controls no mox cards. Okay.
And because you bested me with you, I'll share a secret. My name's Royal. I'm the far right tune. Here's the headpiece.
(1589 to 1632). Interesting. Let me see if I have enough foils to go buy a card.
You wish to trade.
Yeah, but not for any of these. Okay. Let's alter my deck just a touch. Okay. Some mage people I'm going to get rid of. Throw out another junior mage. And then Skelemagus. I've got some semi-powerful, Okay, we're definitely grabbing Skelemagus. What should we drop for Skelemagus? A mage people. Okay. You want to talk more about LDS influence? The missionaries became one of the factors why I chose to be a teetotaler. Oh, you quit drinking? Yeah, got you. Took place when I was turning 19. Sister Peterson resided in my city at the time. I promised some other missionaries that I wouldn't drink again. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Yeah. That takes some willpower too. That's not something that's easy to do. But I don't know. I've got nothing but admiration for you, man. Just making, like, it's doing difficult things to try to improve yourself in your own life. It's so cool.
Oh no, you are back again.
Does that count as a bone? It does. Shoot. That's not good, actually. Okay. Okay. A Skelemagus only lasts a turn? That's rough, actually. Okay. Alright, we did it. Yeah, man. No regret. You never experienced drunkenness? Okay. That's still cool, though, To, make sacrifices once, regardless. And like I was telling you yesterday, man, it is nice to hear when we've had, positive, and, my church, and other missionaries have had positive influences on people's life. It's cool to hear about. So I appreciate you talking about it, man. It makes me happy to hear.
Turn your eyes to this card pack instead.
Skelemagus again. Squirrel Ball. Blue Mage. Okay. Cool.
I am called Sawyer. The middle stone marks my grave. Please do not go digging up my bones.
Oh, and he also is the one that was eaten by a hungry dog. Teetotalism is my favorite thing about the LDS Church. Teetotalism. That means like abstinence from substance, right? From like alcohol and drugs and things. I haven't heard that word before. Okay, yeah. Just specifically abstinence from alcohol. Gotcha. Okay, got it. You found a piece of an epitaph brought down by scurvy. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh. What? Cool. There was no cure. Yeah. Yeah, that does make sense. That is a... I mean, vodka is one of the most popular alcohols on the planet. Second most, I think. And is famously Russian. I want my people to get into this trap. Yeah. That's cool. Thanks for talking about this, man. I like hearing about it. What do you like? Oh. Huh. What do you like to do for fun though, man? You're on Twitch. Do you play games? Oh, there's probably something in there. Hit by a falling piece of ice. That's cool. I think I gotta make a bone-based collection. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's probably something to do with this well. Defibrillator failed. Marvelous. I believe you've proven your wits adequately. Are you prepared? You will not defeat me. Let me take a look at my deck for a second here. Because I could probably have a pretty kickin' Bone Beast deck. Reading, listening to music, playing some time-tested games occasionally. Contributing to Russian Wikipedia? That's so cool! Whoa! Like a musical album? What kind of music do you like to listen to? What kinds have you written articles about? That's rad. 1 second here. Oh shoot. Wait, I didn't alter my deck at all, and now I gotta fight a boss. My minions never truly die, you know? Let's see how you fare. Okay. Will strike an opponent directly. Oh, it's flying. Right. Sarcophagus. Okay. 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 Oof. Shoot. I don't. Okay. Interesting. Okay. $150 articles? Japanese musical acts. So you like anime a lot? Japanese musical acts. Like, give me an example of a Japanese musical act. Okay. I'm gonna lose this battle. I'm almost out of cards. All right. Yeah, what's a Japanese musical act? What's that mean? I should figure out how to keep talking anyway. 13 gummy bears. Okay.
What a rush! You may try again, challenger. Don't expect any less of a fight.
Okay. I think I'm gonna try to make a new deck. I think I might try to make a skeleton-y deck. Let's go for sure, this guy. When dead hand is played, discard your hand and then draw a new hand of 4 cards. Interesting. I think we gotta do that. Okay, we need a ghost ship for sure. Okay. 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 So we're gonna do blood and bones then. So let's pop out a couple of these, right? And do like Mantis God. Let's hit like a yeah, like a mole man. And maybe like a bear. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Japanese musical acts that you would easily recognize have had their Russian articles for years without my contribution. Every little thing is a good example. Okay. I just don't even know what a Japanese musical act is. Every little thing. Okay. Oh, like a band. Gotcha. Okay. And so you wrote the article on them and... Okay, wait. I want to hear... Yeah, me too. I really I love this game, actually. The vibe of it is very cool, in my opinion. Okay, let me see here. Oh, I probably can't play copyrighted music on stream, huh? That's alright. I'll listen to it later. I'll just leave that tab open. Shape of Love? I'll write that down. Shape of Love. That's freaking dope. You like reading as well? What kind of stuff do you like to read? Okay. Okay, wait. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's give this a shot. Another attempt. Very well. I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard! Can't compete with American pop acts? Do you like American music a lot as well? I mean, like... I'm not saying that, you know... American music isn't even my favorite kind of... Well, that's not necessarily true. But, like, different, like, you know... If you like one sound better than another, it's... I can't figure out how to say what I'm trying to say. But, I think just because American acts sometimes have more, like... No. I can't figure it out. I think all I'm trying to say is that they're probably awesome. That's what I'm trying to get at, is that I'm excited to hear them. I've got a rag here, because I'm in a little heat box. Okay. This guy's free. Okay, so I don't actually know... Oh, I'm gonna lose. Classic literature. George Orwell, Leo Tolstoy, Aldous Huxley, Maria Remarque. Yeah. Yeah. And the Bible. Love me some Bible. I need beginner cards. I just barely read a story by Leo Tolstoy. What was it called? It was Master and Man, I think was the name of it. It was about a yeah, that's it. Master and Man. It was about a manservant in like the 1800s, 1850s. That doesn't really know how to like talk, or like a manservant who had a master with just a lot of bad ideas, and the manservant didn't know how to tell him no, and the master didn't know how to take no for an answer. And because of that, they almost died, the two of them. It was a really good story. Have you read that one? It was really interesting to me. I thought it was like interesting, sort of the discussion within it. It was cool, yeah. There was sort of like an interesting discussion on who should be in power and whether or not the way power operates, like actually benefits the people, or, anybody, like it, like because of the misplacement of power in the story, both the man and the master, right, were placed in mortal peril. It wasn't just the manservant who was hurt because of it. It was both of them, and it was I don't know. I think that there was just some interesting discussion on that idea of like, especially he was very, like, the guy that was in charge because he was very good at making money, and so is making money really, because money is power. And so making money is how you get more powerful, but making money is not a skill that should allow you to become more powerful, right? That's not the kind of thing that makes a person, like, qualified to lead, right? It was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. Oh, boy. Okay, I have to figure out how to make this deck work. You know what I don't have is I don't have anything cheap. I don't have any squirrels, I don't have any no-cost beasts, which is going to make it so my deck can just never get off the ground. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to buy some skeletons. Gotta have skeletons in there. They're really important, actually. Okay. Let's try this again. Whoops. Do you, like, have any I don't know. Yeah, like what? Outside of the Bible, because I know that we're both pretty familiar with it, and we've already discussed it a little bit. What's one of your favorite stories that you've read lately? From George Orwell, Leo Tolstoy, Aldous Huxley. I don't know Aldous Huxley. Who is that? Aldous Huxley. Oh, he wrote Brave New World. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's see how you fare. Okay. Okay. So I should start talking my thoughts out loud just while I'm playing. So I'm already really worried. I've only got 3 bones. I don't really have any cards to play. I'm gonna take 5 damage this round, and I've only got 4 health left. So oh man, and yeah, there's nothing I can play. Okay, shoot, I gotta work this deck out, you know? That's another gummy bear. They haven't quite started kicking in yet, which is why I'm sort of eating them so callously. But I'm sure that as soon as they do, I'm gonna really regret this. Alright. Let's cook out all this stuff. And then I guess let's throw like yeah. On guard. Okay. Oh, wild. That's completely wild that I got that round 1. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. That's another gummy bear. You still there, Eugene? Okay. Before continuing reading the Bible, I really enjoyed reading Resurrection. Cool. Resurrection. Okay, yeah. Oh, it was the last book he ever wrote? Whoa. Why do you feel like only Russian people would fully understand it? there anybody else I can fight in the meantime? Ah. Oh, wait.
Well, I'll be darned. That's my girl. I'll let you pass me into yonder pond. But dagnabbit, first we got a battle!
Okay. That makes sense. Alright, I wasn't taking offense. I was just wondering what it was you felt like wouldn't be translated. Like, to Kill a Mockingbird is best understood by Americans. That's probably true. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Just because of, like, the cultural differences. I still don't have, like, a whole lot of idea what kind of cultural differences there are, though, you know? I guess you said that, like, Russians are soft inside and hard outside, which is cool. Which does make sense. I'm getting trashed on right now with my decks. Let's go for another Mox deck real quick. Kind of not anything I can do here. It's just these two cards? Is that his whole deal? Because I just played my stuff in the wrong spot, and now I can't do anything about it. Here we go. Now we're good. Okay, now I can actually do things. Thank heavens. Yeah. Okay. Dang, alright. I think it's not about words, but about concepts. In the late 19th century, Russians still experienced many problems with political freedoms, while Americans chose presidents. It's true that there was, yeah, okay. I have no idea what the political climate of Russia was in the 1800s, you know? And I am pretty familiar with what was going on in the US. For example, Jim Crow laws. Those were later though than just 1800s. Those were like 1940s, you know? Which is crazy. Okay.
The way to yonder pond is clear.
Yeah, 1960s. Yeah. So some of them are still around even. Like they're not really acted upon anymore. None of them are enforced. But there are, or I can't even say none of them, because there are still some voting laws that were intended to be racially discriminatory that were just never really repealed. There was just sort of more education given to other races, and so now they apply less, but they're still kind of around, and they shouldn't be. You know, we need to get rid of them because there's still racially discriminatory. They're just also they've been around long enough that we don't really remember why we made them, you know, or we haven't thought to do anything about it. If I don't draw mocks, okay. Good. Dude, I think I'm gonna die again. In fact, I'm definitely, yeah, that's it. Dang, man, I'm just actually being obliterated right now. This is really bad. The gummy bears haven't started kicking in yet. But I'm sure they will be soon. And dude, I'm scared, man. I've eaten 17. Okay. I don't have any... Okay, I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. No, hang on, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna do just that, and then I'm gonna do beasts. We're gonna throw a cat in there, a mantis god, squirrel ball, baby wolf. Okay. All right. Let's give this another try, huh? think that I might be able to this time. Okay. 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 Profound discussions again, exactly. Okay. Love me some profound discussions. I'm gonna add those to my deck. For sure. I always need a certain topic because I'm not into small talk. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright. So what do you think are the most... Okay. So what was the political climate of, like, late 1800s Russia like? Like, you said that, that you were missing certain, what's the word? Political freedoms. What kind of political freedoms are you missing? Oh, it's a pelt. Okay. Oh, good. More skeletons. Okay. I need skeletons bad. Do you feel like you ever got any of those political powers or like political freedoms back, or do you feel like they're like kind of still gone too? You know? Wait, I gotta go in here. Okay, small pelt. Okay. Shoot. I didn't alter my deck first. I thought that I was gonna have a discussion. Okay. That's a turn one win. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got, huh? Mole man, squirrel ball, wolf club. Let's drop the bullfrog out and pull a wolf cub in. Yeah. Or we could talk about something else, something more profound, you know? Like, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, I should have like a mute button for when I sneeze, huh? I think that I programmed one. What was it? Hang on a second.
Didn't I? Didn't I set one? I'm sure that I did. Oh, what was it? That's not it. Was it in here? Oh, I can't remember. Also, I think that there's a piece of meat in my keyboard. I think it's bacon. Okay. Russia is much freer than the late 19th century. Russia. First Russian parliament emerged only in the early 20th century. It says a lot. The the existence of parliament says a lot about the difference between what it was then and now. Is that what you mean?
We never did finish your death card.
There wasn't enough death. Hope you don't mind filling in the blanks. What the heck?
The great scribe was incredibly bested. Far away, a light enveloped a long-forgotten monument.
Parliament is necessary for a normal state. Right. Yeah, you gotta have a council of people making decisions.
You've triumphed, narrowly avoiding tooth and claw. The scribe of beasts was defeated. That you were able to defeat me beggars belief. Now I must yield to you. My only regret is that our battle was so brief. Surely the summit of victory is made sweeter by a more arduous ascent.
Okay, I'm getting a lot of skeletons, which is really good.
Stop! What is that?
Is AFK now. Okay. I wanted to ask you, It's alright. And when you get back, I had to see your face after you lost. You're just so bad. It's no wonder we're back here again. And we would have been even sooner if the disc wasn't lost. Take a long look at this face, because you'll never see it again. I'm done being your pet, you stinking beast.
I pushed it too far that last time. Why don't they see? To live as a beast would be the noblest thing. Even so lowly a creature as a stoat.
Yeah, if you are ever coming back, I'd like to hear more about, Well, okay, you talked about the resurrection, right? And how it was a story that you found a lot of, like, that you related to a lot, and mostly because the main character, you know, found Christianity and had some changes because of it, right? And I'd be interested in hearing more about either parts of that book that you related to, or yeah, Or, yeah, more about the story or about your own experience with it is what I was interested in. The note reads, "Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus." Sorry. "Greetings. If you're reading this, it must be because you wish to challenge me, Magnificus, to a card battle. But in order to earn that privilege, you must first defeat my pre-graduate students. As for the verba, that is for you to discover. Gentlemen, magnificent." A strange monocle. You put it on. Dope. Dope. Oh. Cool. Skull, wing, skull.
Ah! The pain is unbearable. My organs are melting. Do you see? Magnificence turned me into goo for my final exam. I just need to defeat one more challenger, then I will earn my rightful place. My rightful place in the deck of the master as one of his prized cards. Aha! Nothing will stop me.
Okay. Am I about to be beaten by this guy? That is frankly embarrassing. Okay. Alright, boys. Alright. Okay, so I gotta... Okay, I'm taking... Oh, man. Okay, one more... Okay, so I'm gonna take 2 more this time, and I'm not gonna give any more damage. Okay, so I'm down. I've got 2 health. Oh, good. Okay. This guy's not gonna last, though. He's only gonna do 1/2 to this guy. He's gonna take a hit, though, so we're only gonna go down 1 this time. Okay, even. We're evens right now. Even Stevens. Even Stevens still. Okay. We got a bear, that's no good for me. Okay, we got a squirrel. We got a squirrel. Okay. He's gonna deal 1 damage to me. I'm gonna deal 2 back to him this round. Okay. Ooh, we're not gonna deal any overkill damage though, so I might... Okay. That way we get at least 1 foil. Okay. You told too much? I don't know if I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be streaming till till the poop comes up. I gotta, right? Because I'm eating these gummy bears and they are gonna wreck me internally. I'm shocked they haven't started yet. I feel kind of just fine still so far, even though I've eaten 18 of them, which is a huge number that is going to destroy me. I should be like giving updates on how I feel, but so far I just feel fine, which is disappointing to say the least. I am though. What even is there for me to?
No, please, just tell the master I passed. He won't know the difference. Here, take this pack.
Dope. Dope. I think that...
Here, I can open the door for you.
Okay. I'm gonna alter my deck a little bit, but I think that the thing... Oh, I started writing down some stories to tell earlier. If I open, right? Like, just so I could remember to tell them. Where did I put it? Right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. And I could just start telling stories. Why not? Have I always lived in Rexburg? No. I grew up most of my life in Utah, actually, which is a state just south, a United States just south of Idaho. It's also famously where all the members of the LDS Church live. That's the predominant religion in that part of the United States. So I grew up there. I grew up in the church. I grew up learning about it. I kind of developed my own testimony when I was older and decided to go on a mission. And when I did, okay, let's try to make a good. Let's see. What was I saying? Yeah, alright, let's try this. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's 2/3. Yeah, that sounds right, about exactly right. Which is a pretty insanely high concentration compared to the rest of the world, or even the rest of the United States, you know? Most places there's like, I don't know, there's not a ton of us. But Utah, you can barely walk without bumping into a member of the church. You can't swing a cat in a circle, you know, without it scratching a bishop. Master Grounds is okay. Cool. Oh, trading dummy. Yes. So yeah, that's where I did most of my growing up. I like it down there. I've lived in Rexburg for the last 3 or 4 years. 3 years. since 2019. Since 2019, I've been living in Rexburg. Before that, I served my mission for 2 years on the East Coast. In a state called North Carolina, which is they've got good barbecue out there. You know, I really do miss their barbecue. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, skull. Interesting. Skull arm. This deck is a little bit rough. I think we need to combine it with something else. You love meat? Yeah. No, yeah, me too. Like, yeah. Oh, barbecue. Yeah. Yeah, out in North Carolina, they have a type of barbecue where they chop up the pork and they cook it in like this vinegar sauce. It's like this clear vinegar-based sauce with like some spices mixed in. And then you also pour vinegar over the top of it. Usually vinegar that's got like peppers just soaking in it and like adding flavor to it. You pour vinegar over the top of it with like coleslaw on a sandwich, and it sounds weird. It sounds kind of gross. It's really, really good, man. Ah, I miss it. Um. Uh. That was rough. My deck is clearly not very good yet. Let's try to mix it between. Let's do skeleton magic again. No, it's gotta be skeleton sacrifice, you know? It can't really be anything else. So we're gonna go for. Oh, but none of these. No, that doesn't make sense either. There was though. There was also there was a family out there that told me about how much they loved fish stew. They were like, it's an old family recipe. You gotta try our fish stew. And man, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just try pure magic again. Pay 2 bones to increase the health. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, there's this family that was telling us about how we gotta try their fish stew recipe. I don't remember very much. And we were like, all right, you know, there was 3 of us in a companionship, right? Which means that I still get foils from him. Okay, it was skull and then wing. No, it was arm and then something. Okay, perfect. But this family, they were like, all right, you gotta try our fish stew. We were like, okay, fish stew. All right, that sounds kind of interesting, kind of weird. And so we went.
Just imagine you're an ice cube slowly melting on a hot pan. Oh, I was only talking to myself. The pain of being a head impaled on a spear is... Well, it is worth it, of course. Magnificus will award me the highest honor. I will be the centerpiece of his deck.
Yikes, that's rough. And so we were like, all right, we'll come try it out. And they had this big pot that was just bubbling. They were like stirring over like a grill. And we were like, all right, that looks interesting. And we came over and looked at it, and there's just like full chunks of fish just floating around inside it. We were like, okay, all right, chunks of fish, yeah, sounds cool. And so we had some. They were really nice. It was a really sweet family. They fed us dinner, but it was this interesting, yeah. Once again, there's just these chunks of fish floating around inside of it. What is this? Okay. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Chunks of fish floating around inside of this stew. We were like, okay, had a bowl. It wasn't bad. It tasted exactly like you would expect it to, which was a stew that was filled with fish. But it was like, you know, it wasn't magic either. It was like, okay, you know, we did it. We had that, now we can move on and try something else maybe. Like, you know, we don't need to eat this anymore, probably. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, darn.
Perhaps that will not be central to his strategy. I care not. He can use me as a chump blocker. I have mastered disappointment. Take this pack.
And they were like, you gotta take some home with you. And we were like, alright, well. Okay. And they got out one of those big ice cream buckets, you know, that's like 2 gallons. And they were like, here, and they just started filling it up, all the way up. And we were like, alright. Cool, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Oh, interesting. Okay. And we took this big ice cream bucket full of fish stew home and put it in the back of our fridge and never touched it again. Oh. And we were there for another month and a half before we were told, all right, We're moving missionaries out of that city just for a little while because it's a college town and there's no students there during the summer, and so the town's basically empty. So we're just gonna move you out of this area and maybe we'll reopen it at the end of the summer. And we were like, all right. And so we cleaned out our whole apartment, we threw all the food away out of our fridge, and we looked at this big bucket of fish stew that had been in there at this point for a month and a half and that we hadn't touched at all. And we were like, nah, we'll just leave it here. Some other missionaries are going to come here someday, and they're going to be surprised to find a big bucket of old stinky fish stew in the fridge. And, so we moved away. We left. And I went to another area. I went to a town called New Bern for 3 or 4 months. And then, which was really nice. It was a really cool place to be. I enjoyed that town quite a bit. The top sigil is found by the greedy. The middle sigil is found by the pale. The bottom sigil is found by the hard of hearing, or by those who hear. There's 2 types of music going on right now. What's going on with this? Okay, well that was the middle one, right? No, the bottom. Okay. So it's gonna be wing, and then skull. Perfect.
At last! Stimulation! My test has been sensory deprivation, you see? To unlock the full potential of my mind, you see. It is unlocked now. Hear me, Magnificus? I'm ready! We have to battle, okay?
That's hilarious. So I left the area, left fish stew in there. Guess what? When the college students came back to that town, mission president was like, hey, we need somebody to go reopen that area. And since you were already there, why don't we make it you? So I went back. I got assigned to go back. I went into that same old apartment that nobody had been in for the last 3-4 months. And, opened the door and was blasted by this fish stink. I had absolutely just fully tricked myself, you know? It's one of those good old-fashioned self-pranks. Which was pretty embarrassing. It was a good time, though. We had a good time as a missionary. Yeah, that was enjoyable. It was a good time we had, you know? I definitely... Like, I've been pranked a couple more times, you know? Especially on my mission. The other, like, you know... We were invested in the gospel, you know? We really loved, helping people and teaching people and learning more, like becoming closer with God spiritually. But we also really liked having fun, you know? Just regular good old-fashioned, like, 19-year-old fun.
received a magical card pack. Cool. Alright. And that was really fun, you know, but, sorry. So, like, for example, there was one time that some other missionaries came by to say hi. Or no, we were gone. We were at a meeting, like a church meeting of some kind. And some other missionaries stopped by our apartment. We were actually living out in the country in a trailer, in like a tractor trailer at the time. Oh. The note reads, "Dearest Grimora, I believe Poe's plot may go far past the extent of a common paragraph. Indeed, I forget, it's Magnificus. Indeed, the short transformation will have a catastrophic and unpredictable results. The note is incomplete and ends abruptly. I urge you to consider..." It's like a bathroom. Missions are a good linguistic opportunity. Yeah, no, it's super true. I was really disappointed because you submit your papers to try to become a missionary, and then you get assigned someplace that you don't really like. You can tell them where you would prefer or what sounds interesting to you, but it's not up to you, right? They'll the process involves a lot of like prayer on the end of the church leadership, of them choosing where to send people, and they try to because a mission is a very individual and personal experience for missionaries and for the people the missionaries are teaching. So every step of it, they're trying to be as in tune with the Lord as possible. So you don't get a choice though, is the end point of that. You just have to go, or you just go where they've assigned you. And they assigned me to stay in the United States and speak English, which was actually really disappointing to me. I really wanted to go learn another language. No matter, if I'm more considering this is hard. Do you understand the canvas you have avoided to? Nay, you are the best, and I'm moving in a terrifying manner. My eye aches with premonition, and I see that your ambition is to take my title. How sad. It would never happen, you see, even if you defeat me. But I'm bound by certain rules. This is a battle! Behold, the birth of the scribe of magic. My papers are diary painted by it and live forever archived, but I was not the product of the power. This card is a step above. This one needs some bleach. Now for a bit of color! Crazy. Okay, he's just adding powers to all my cards. Imagine how many LDS anime fans were happy to serve in Japan. That's so true, actually. It's really difficult to serve in Japan, though. I think there's a lot of like visa requirements that are tricky. But yeah, no, 100%. Like, I definitely know people that wanted to go to Japan because they wanted to learn Japanese so that they could watch anime without subtitles. And I know some people that did get to. Okay, that's a Mox. That's a crazy Mox. I'll just throw a Mox down there, I guess. Oh, what is this ability right here? I can't, no? Oh.
Oh! Cool. Okay. But... regardless. What was I talking about? I was gonna say something about... serving... I like, in the end, I really came to, like, I really loved my mission. It was one of the best things that I ever did, you know? But, I need to take my breath apart my what was I even trying to say, though? What was I thinking about? Something about fish stew, or serving a mission, or... Oh, I remember. Yeah, there was one time that we were away at a meeting, and some other missionaries stopped by our apartments to, I think, drop off some materials or something like that. And they walked into our apartment, or our trailer, because it was out on the countryside, into our trailer home that we were staying in, to drop off those items, and discovered that we were not there. And as a result, they took our yeah, I know, a trailer home. It was really fun, actually, living there. It was not bad. But they took the batteries out of our smoke alarm detectors, or, yeah, our smoke alarms. There was like 3 or 4 of them in the trailer home. And they took them and just hid the batteries all around the trailer home so that because they all have backup batteries that they, like, go beeping, like, you know, so if they ever run out of batteries, they'll just keep beeping at you until you replace them, so that you can, you know, for safety reasons. But we came back to our trailer, and just the whole thing was just beep 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 beep. Like, it sounded like Morse code in there, you know? Like, the entire time. Or just, like, yeah, non-stop. Like, they were just constantly beeping. And we had to search the whole place, top to bottom, to figure out where they hid all the batteries. I think that we still couldn't find one. And we had to go, like, buy batteries to, just to get rid of the stupid beeping sound. But here's 5 from the worst side to become a hitman. You see, the reduction of my eyeballs was the worst thing that could happen about him. You must be especially aware of... Battery low. Cam works. Battery fully charged. Alright.
I think I've just got to send it. To whom it may concern. It's a bit formal. Hello there! Exclamation point. My name is Luke Carter, and I'm a fan of your...
I'm gonna eat one more for the intermission. I'm getting a little cocky right now. They're not really hitting me yet. I'm also just gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. That's my normal voice. You might not know it from how I voice people on stream, but I sound decently normal, I think, most of the time. All right.
Card games. If you've ever
Oh. Okay. All right, yeah, let's watch these. We're playing Inscryption. I've eaten 17, is that right? Is that how many? 19. 19 sugar-free gummy bears.
YouTube videos, you will know how
My insides haven't started exploding just yet, but I think that they're going to soon. They've gotta. I can't imagine that they don't. They did last time for sure. Okay. Unless I somehow built up an immunity to them last time. I can't imagine that's what happened though.
I am of the merch that you've sent me over the years. So it was a great surprise to learn that there is a digital version of Inscryption. I think maybe
What is what? Eugene?
one of my fans pranked me and buried a copy in the woods near my house. Upon further research, however, I have not been able to find any record of this game. Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? Any trace of this game? Is this some kind of elaborate hoax? The game doesn't seem like the work of a prankster. It at least appears professionally made. I am both puzzled and excited by this discovery. Any information you can provide would be much appreciated. Thank you, the Lucky Carter. Okay, good enough. Sent. Hey card gamers, I'm the Lucky Carter, and this, well, it's a bit of a strange video. It's actually more of a question to my audience. As I've learned over the years, nobody knows card games better than you guys do.
Oh, yeah. This is in-game video. This is, part of the game is you see these recordings from a guy that discovered the Inscryption game before you. So in the last sequence of them, right, we like after we beat the last section of the game, which is where you're trapped in a cabin and you're playing cards against the leaf guy, but you can't see his face. We cut to video of this guy unwrapping real-world, real-life Inscryption cards and finding one that had some coordinates on it. And he went to where those coordinates were, and there was he went to those coordinates and dug and found a box that had a floppy disk in it that had the game that we've been playing on it. And so he's been playing the game, and it's and so this is him trying to do some research, some investigation after the fact of like, hey, what is this game? Why was it buried in the woods? Why is it the only copy of it? It feels really professionally made. What is going on here?
Someone can help me out here. Did anyone ever play an Inscryption video game or hear about it? I'm talking about that vintage one-set card game I opened packs for last week. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I don't want to get in any trouble here. I think I've got the only known copy of the digital version of Inscryption. I've been filming myself playing it, and it's weird, guys. I don't want to get in any hot water by showing the footage, but can someone please prove me wrong? Please tell me someone has a copy of this game. I have been looking online for days, and I cannot find a word about it. I reached out to the publishers, hoping maybe they would get back to me, but as a fallback, I got you beautiful viewers. Hopefully dig up something. That's it. That's the video today, guys. Thank you so much, as always. And, oh yeah, what the fuck is the card?
Oh, yeah. Did I turn those on?
Mr. Carter, we have received your inquiry.
I also appreciate the subtitles.
I can assure you that no proprietary Game Funa hardware, you are compelled to return to us under the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. The hardware will be considered stolen if it is not returned to us within a reasonable time frame. Please carefully package the hardware and paste the attached shipping labels in front of the box. You may mail the package at a local post office. We would like to avoid taking legal action in your case, so please do not delay in returning the proprietary software. Sincerely, Game Funa Customer Happiness Department.
You swearing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, though, for real. What is going on with... Oh, I can turn it on and off. Yeah. So this is super weird. He reached out to the company that makes the Inscryption card game, and they came. He was like, "Hey, do you know what's going on with this thing?" And they were like, "Seizure warning on that, I guess." And they were like, "If you don't give that back to us, we'll sue you."
I think this woman's actually from Game Funa. She came to my door yesterday, and I didn't answer.
I really thought there was
This
a
time I'm
real
gonna record it.
knocking on my actual door when that happened just now. Again. Yucky swearing.
Hi!
Hi there. I'm floppy disk for a game called Inscryption. I was told you came by a copy of it somehow. Sound familiar?
No.
No?
No, I don't know anything about that. Inscription, you said?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Really? Because apparently you emailed us about it. You are Luke Carter, right?
Oh.
You know the Lucky Carter gmail.com?
Yeah, you know what? That's, I am Luke Carter, but that's not my email address.
Really? Because I just noticed because I've seen your videos.
Oh!
I'm a big fan.
Well, thanks for watching. Listen, how'd you know where I live, exactly?
My boss gave me your address.
And how did you get past the side gate? It's locked.
Okay, Luke. I'm going to give you my business card. And if you remember anything at all, feel free to give me a call.
Will do.
Oh, man.
Take care. What the fuck?
Dude. Okay, seizure warning again. Oh, man, I forgot how cool this game is.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video.
Sorry about the additional
Today
swear.
I'm
One more
opening
time.
Secrets of Legendaria. Hoping for that sweet, sweet foil Valamir.
Oh. I received a magical card pack. I hope more of this stuff gets added to Casey's mod, because so far he'll learn how, you know? He, say what the heck someday. Yeah, he'll learn how. He just has to do some introspection, some self-care, and he'll discover, you know, how to be a little bit more, you know, choose more carefully his words. I think this game is so dang cool. Let's see. Is my deck still decent right now? Alright. Another on guard. I hope they add these cards, yeah, to Casey's mod. Because right now Casey's mod is just an infinite version of the first stage where it's just blood sacrifice cards. Alright, you have a good night, man. I appreciate you stopping in, Eugene. Hope to see you next time. Hey, drop a follow, you know? But you have a good night, man.
Let me inscribe this one. Live again! Live again! You're halfway there, though you might not like what comes next. What? Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back, of course. As corpses. Okay. Okay. I'm scared, man. Oh no. Oh, I'm starting to feel the gummy bears kick in. Oh dear. I won. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. I see it as your ambition to replace Magnificus, but, well, between you and I, there will come an opportunity to change your mind. And I beg that you will spare me. Take these, then go. Oh, good.
Uh-oh, you have found us here.
I have no idea what voices to do. Uh-oh, you found us here. This is good.
This is good.
We require. What about, like, they're British? We require duplicates. That's not British. we require duplicates. Do you see the diagram to that? Thank you. Okay. Do I have 2 grave diggers? I don't think that I do. Let's go back to the skeleton. Well, let's go try to gain some foils, right? I'll play this guy and just start racking up some foils, you know? Okay. Let's try again. Let's knock some foils out of this guy. Okay.
foils now. Let's hop on over here. Oh, wait, it's probably this way, huh? To find the guy that sells the stuff. Is it over here? It is. Yeah. I do wish to trade. Okay. Let's grab some... Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to get better at talking in stream. Oops. I could just start telling another story though. Okay. Okay. Let's alter my deck. I want to try and get a little bit more OP than I am right now, you know? Oh, for sure, actually, we do need that guy. No. Let's go for a beast deck right now. Or... Let's alter this deck a little bit more. This is not working very well right now. I think let's just go back just to blue moxes and card draw.
That was better. These decks are just not really... I'm not really hitting it right now, you know? Let's see here. Dang it, man, I'm not going to have any excess damage this time either. I wish I could sacrifice Moxes. Is there a way I could make this... Hi, Duncan, what's up? How's it going, man? You like this game? Just to fill you in on what's going on. I'm eating sugar-free gummy bears. I'm eating sugar-free gummy bears, and I'm trying my best not to poop myself and to beat this phase of Inscryption before I do it. I love this game too. This is my second playthrough. I played the first time a good while ago, and it was oh wait. No, I need to go. I'm trying to... The gummy bears aren't quite kicking in just yet, but I think they're about to. I'm starting to feel like the very... Oh, I'm going down here. Like early beginnings of them. I want to try and buy another gravedigger for the mushroom people. I don't know. Maybe I think it might be wiser for me just to move on. I'm trying to beat this act of Inscryption before I you know, have a little stinker in my pantaloons. Where are you from, man? Total lack of weak cards. Total lack of synergy. This pile really won't stand a chance against defeating me. Look, I'm trying to finish up my conduit control list here, but the bots they're sending down the line are trash. Get those workers to send me something good. Tell them to throw themselves on the line if necessary. And please, have a decent deck by the time you're done. Rude. What made you think of this? When Wubby did the stream where he stream ends when he pooped himself. And also, I really love this game and I wanted to play it again. And I just barely got a new PC, so there was a fresh, like, lack of a save file on here, so I was like, you know, I want to get back into the Casey's mod stuff, so I gotta play through this first. May as well do it without pooping my pants. Where in the U.S.? I'm streaming out of Idaho. Okay. I gotta make a semi-decent deck. I think it's not... What I got right now is not very good. Okay. New York. That's true. You can do that. I wanted to beat the game first, though, before I started doing it again. New York? That's really cool. I have never been to New York. I've always wanted to go, though. Do you like it out there? Are you in the city, or are you just in the state? Okay. Excuse me. Give me one moment here. Thank you. Thank you, Duncan. Is your actual name Duncan? And that's why you came up with the clever name Dunkin' Donuts? You're from the city. Cool, dude. Man, I want to live in the city. I almost, like when COVID was starting, I was so close to buying a ticket just to go live out there. Like I was just like looking, I was like had my mouse hovering over like the checkout button on the dang airline website. Because I was like, COVID's only going to last like 2 or 3 months, and I might as well just buy a ticket ahead of time for when it wraps up, and I could just go start living in New York. And I had some people talk me out of it. They were like, nah, New York's going to be the worst place to be during COVID. You're not going to be able to do anything. And I was like, okay. All right. But I kind of still wish I had. Okay. Hey Duncan, do you know if you get bones from robots? Don't think so. Never thought of that. Fair enough. Are you pretty good at this game, Duncan? Are you gonna be my guide as I try to win? What should I do? I feel like I'm gonna go for. These are expensive though, and it feels like I'm not actually gonna be able to afford them. I'll go for the sarcophagi. And then we'll hit... Yeah. Alright, yeah, that'll be good, right? Let's try this. I can't lose, or else I will have to, eat another gummy bear. The fun thing about this, too, is also that... Huh. Cool. Alright, were you watching me make my deck just now? Was it gonna be alright? Okay, interesting. Okay. I was not sorry. Oh, sure. What kind of things do you like to do for fun, Duncan? All right. Okay.
What was what? Mainly, what kind of games do you like, Duncan? Okay, that wasn't good. Alright, I need your help to make this deck a little bit better. Okay, I got 3 of these, and they only cost 4? Okay. I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna swap Frankie out for one of them. And let's go for... Tomb Robber as well. I'm doing a skeleton deck, right? So we got 7 skeletons, a gravedigger. I can't really point at it with the mouse, but he generates a bone per round. We've got the necromancer, who makes something die twice, which means you'll get twice as many bones from it. We've got this guy, which gives you 4 bones instead of 1 when he dies, but he costs 3 bones. But if he dies while the necromancer's on the board, once again, that's, 8 bones. Which is sort of what I was shooting for, but I haven't been able to get enough bones quickly enough early game to actually pull anything out. Card draw has also been an issue, I think. Is there... Oh, okay. This is the card draw card. Okay, but it's so expensive. That's just the thing, man. Okay. Wait. Alright. We got the seal of approval. Duncan? Seven Skellies, Gravedigger, Necromancer, Broken Oval, Walker's Sarcophagus, Revenant, Ghost Ship, Dead Hand. 7 free cards, 1 cost, 3 costs, 4 3 costs, 6 4 costs, and 2 5 costs. Alright, let's try it. Your qualifications appear dubious, but to disobey an order straight from Poe's Mike. Very well, here we go. Alright. We're going to throw a skelly down right there, and another one right here. And then let's drop a big ol' gravedigger right there. So that'll be 3 bones this time. Okay. I get 1 more bone. Ouchers. I'm gonna die this turn. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna die this turn. I'll die next turn. Okay. Okay. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna live, I think. We might have a shot here. How many bones have I got? Not enough. I haven't seen that one Revenant, or that one card that makes things die twice a single time. And I've got I should have 2 of them in my deck. It's kind of important to the entire strategy of the thing, you know? There it is. Finally. Okay, well, we won anyway. Oh dear, your message from Poe must indeed be genuine. As I mentioned, I am a mere inspector, not an engineer, not a designer. I cannot send new bots down the line, but I can send myself. I am proud to have served Poe faithfully. Well met, stranger. Gruesome. Favorite scribe out of the 4? Are you talking about card play styles or like personality-wise? I kind of think that I really love, oh, what's her name? Grimora? I wish that, because you know the whole sequence at the end of the game where it's like personality. Poe is probably my least favorite personality-wise. I like Leshy. I think I like Magnificus a little bit more, and then Grimora a little bit more than Magnificus. Huh. Okay. Oh, whoops. I think that I'm a fan of... you know that sequence at the end of the game where you get to see each, like, what it would have looked like if you had been trapped in any of the other scribes, like, areas, right? Like, we spent a lot of time in, like, Leshy's cabin, and then later... Oh. Here, 1 second. Hey, Fish, what's going on? You're on stream.
I'm awake. Do you want to hang out?
Cool. Yeah. I've eaten an absurd number of sugar-free gummy bears today.
Okay.
And you know about what that does to a person, right?
I know.
Okay.
They really mess up your BMs too. Like,
That's exactly right. That's exactly what they do. And so I am trying to beat this phase of Inscryption on stream before I poop myself. Yeah.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah. But do you want to hang out after?
Sure, yeah.
After whichever of those things happens, you know, whichever one
Honestly.
is first. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
No worries.
You could even tune in if you want.
I might. I have to like get ready for the day and like eat food, but I'll probably do it while I'm eating food or something.
All right, sounds good. All right, see you soon.
See ya.
Bye. Yeah, that's what I was leading up to, Duncan. Which is like the area where you're like, Grimora's like board looks like a little chessboard and everything. That's another great question. But like the chessboard area, right, where you're in Grimora's like actual little like skeleton crypt, seemed so cool, and I really wanted to actually play that section, but I didn't ever, have the chance, unfortunately. Difference between a loss and a death, that applied mostly. Oh. Okay. That applied mostly to when I was in Leshy's cabin. So right now I've just been eating 1 gummy bear per loss because losses happen a lot more. But in Leshy's cabin, there's a difference between a loss and a death. Yeah, so Act 1, yeah, you got it. Okay, talking to this guy now.
Let me out! Ah, ha, 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 ha. What was that? I am the melter. They send me raw materials and well, you can see how it works. Not another word out of you. We must have card battle.
Okay. That hurt my throat, actually, to do that just now. Okay, what's this? Okay. Okay. I think that we're gonna have to go that there and this here. Okay. Alright. Yay! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, is there any way I can not die this time? Oh no. Oh, my bowels. Oh, they're starting to kick in. Oh, is there any way I can not die? Oh, Duncan, I think I'm dead. Am I dead, Duncan? Oh, shoot. I think there's nothing I can do. That sucks. Wait. No. Dang it. That's another gummy bear. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Oh no. Alright.
Yes, yes again.
Let's give this another shot. One more time. Alright. I should be... Okay. I think I've made an error already. I'm gonna die. I should have been killing that guy first, not the leaf bot guy. Okay. Yeah, I die. Shoot! I'm really starting to feel a hit right now. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty actively... Do I have any foils? I don't have any foils. Okay, we gotta just take a look at the deck a little bit, I think, right now. We gotta make some alterations. Oh, man, I am... Oh, dude. How's your day been, though, Duncan? What have you been up to? Okay. 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 Let's try this again, huh? I slept in today, so I haven't done much. Alright, just played a little Casey's. Dope, man. How far are you into Casey's mod? It's, I've gotten, like the fourth or starter deck, I think. The one that's the underwater one. Yeah. There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, what kind of... You beat all of it? Dang, dude. What kind of deck do you like to run? Okay. I'm gonna... I guess drop this right here and write that right there. Yeah, do you have a favorite combination of cards? I'm not making any progress on this guy, I'm realizing. Okay. Starvation settles in. No! No! I'm so close. Oh no, come on. Come on. I don't have anything that can fly. Low blood cards with Direwolf Sigil. That's pretty hard to beat, you know? Oh, shoot. There's nothing I can do. I've lost. Or just OP bullfrogs? I've never been a big fan of bullfrogs. Really? What does OP bullfrogs mean? Okay. That's another Gummy bear. Oh man, I'm feeling it hit right now. Okay, I think I can keep going for a little while. I gotta, it's starting to actually become a race. I gotta beat this area before I implode. Okay. No, wait. That's not what I meant to do. What did I just do? What did I just remove from the deck? This guy, I think. Yeah. Okay, I should probably go for a robo deck now or something, though, you know? Null conduit. Leap bots. Explode bots. Got it. We got a meat bot. We got a buff conduit. Okay. I don't know if I have cards good enough to make a decent deck out of this. It's a 1 blood, so I get pulled on the first turn and I insta-win. That's investing all my cards' decisions into a bullfrog. Yeah. But just having just like one OP card, like sometimes you don't pull it and you lose, you know? My favorite decks have always been ones where I've had like 3 different cards where if I pull those, then it's an automatic win, you know? I'm trying, you know, shooting for synergy. I gotta make something out of this. Should I go skeleton? It's hard to get started in blood because I've only got the 1 rabbit. How many foils do I have? None. I should go. I think I'm gonna go try. No. I gotta make something. I don't have time. I gotta make something out of what I got, you know? Shoot. Oh, do you always pull a 1 blood cost card on your first turn? I didn't know that. So no matter what. That, okay. That's actually a crazy strategy. That's actually a pretty dang rad strategy. Okay, so if I go rabbit, cat. No. I think I gotta... Dang it, man. What can I even do? Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to this. 3 sapphire moxes, 4 blue mages, and then cat, mantises. No, I don't want a kraken. We're gonna go for some molemen. Should I go for a bullfrog in Duncan's honor? For you, Duncan. Some wolf pups. I'm just going for 1 costs right now. Okay. That's probably good, right? Yeah, let's do this. Perfect. Okay. I gotta kill this guy first, is what I gotta do. Oh, yo! I killed him, though? Crazy. Okay.
Poe wishes for better bots for his scanner. That is difficult. You see, I melt the metal, but I cannot reprogram the stamping machine. There is a way to send at least one new bot down the line. Yes, for Poe.
He sent himself through the melter? This guy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It was because of you. It was because of the bullfrog that I was able to pull it out. Psycho. Right. Oh. Perfect. Okay. And then the one more. Okay. Trying to get to 5. I think it's... gorgeous. Okay. Oh, man. Duncan, you play any other games? Where's this guy? This is him. Okay.
Oi, mate. I know what you're here for. You're asking me to take a dive, but I can't accommodate you, mate. Got special orders in it. Looking to dredge something special. We can duel, maybe even give you something if you win. But I can't be taking a dive. Poe will understand.
Loop Hero, what is that? Wait, what is that? That sounds really interesting. Loop Hero. It's like a dungeon crawler?
Know it, mate. Can't take me eyes off me work here. I'll give this one to you. Here, take your pack. Now off with you. I need to concentrate. Oi, is that? Boy's gonna reward me big for this one. Off with you.
So it's like a dungeon crawler then? I want to hear a little bit more about that. Alright, we gotta beat Poe. Give me that deck again. Wow, you beat them with that? Alright. Maybe there are some synergies that I missed. Let's go then. Do you think that he's gonna add any of the other scribes to Casey's mod also? I'll finish. If you're typing about Loop Hero, finish typing about that first. I do want to hear about that. You see those conveyor belts, just like my factory? You go in a loop killing enemies that will drop cards. With those cards, you build the layout of the map. Oh, interesting. So it's also a deck builder. Wait, how much is it? Let me see here. Loop Hero. $15. Ooh. That looks kind of rad. Okay. Yeah, I hope so too. Man, I would love to play a Grimoire level. That would be so cool. It was really sad when, like, at the end, you know, or like you're on that tower and you can see the, like, the wizard version of it, which was really awesome, but you only get to play like 2 cards before it like all gets sucked away. Man, at the very least they ought to test your lane positioning. Okay. All right. Alright. See how that works? Okay, your turn. Oh, scanner's online. Which card to scan? Just kidding. Obviously the one with the best stats. The stat line could be better. Your move. Okay. Okay, it's just a 1-1. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get this thing done. Okay. Oh, dumb. Okay. Oh, I'm really starting to feel it in the back end right now. I'm out of cards. Gosh dang it. What can I do? Okay. I lost. Oh, appreciate you, Duncan. You opened the crates around the temple, right? You need better cards. I think I did. Oh no. A little bit more backstory for you too. Well, I already had some interesting BMs this morning. And then I started my day with a nice healthy breakfast of a heaping pile of Thai curry. Which... I need a little bit more fodder for, I don't know. I could do it. Let's try one more time. You go first. Wait, that was dumb. Oh, that was dumb of me. Oh, I was pretty dumb with the way I did that. Also a little bit dumb of me, actually. Yeah, dude. What's that emote? Yeah, man. Oh, I'm not gonna make it out of this one. Really. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. He's throwing down meat bots for some reason, which is just really actually nice. Okay, hey, we got this one. Probably. Yeah. We got it. Scanning time. Show me your biggest creature. Looks like this is the one. Oh. Right. Okay, well, I will take 4 this turn, and I won't give any. But I will kill. No. This is not great. We're just gonna go for it, though. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, perfect. Oh, I should have sacrificed Wolf. Okay, no, wait, actually, we're good. Okay. We're doing okay. No. I'm not killing anything, I'm just letting it hit. 3 foils. We got it, Duncan! Okay. Nice work you had. Or nice luck you had. I guess playing a perfect game is no match for good RNG. Stupid. Alright. We did it. Oh, we did it. I guess you won. Your ambition is to become the scribe of magics. That old hack. You ought to reconsider. Okay. So I live in Idaho, and for a good minute I worked at a potato factory, where not to be racist, this isn't racist, I was literally the only guy that spoke English there. Everybody else, I speak a little bit of Spanish, just like a very little bit, but everybody else, like whenever I asked them where they were from, they told me Mexico. So they were actually Mexicans, I'm not just saying, Mexicans, you know? So, but everybody else in the factory was from Mexico, and I was the only white kid, and I was the only one that really spoke English. My boss spoke a little bit of English. And this is a story that's going somewhere, I promise. It is time, challenger. Choose the scribe that you will replace. I should replace Poe, right? Yeah. We We gotta kill that guy.
Yeah, suckers.
Oh, you actually picked me? Great. I can skip past the part where they whine at me. Let's get this over with. I've got some big plays to make. You're supposed to battle the scribe that you picked, but like a powered-up version for the finale. This is going to be different. Okay. So I was working there. I'll just leave this here. I've got to give it to that dredger. Not as useless as I thought. 98? That's the ticket. Oh no. So I was working at this place. The potato factory, basically we just, we sorted potatoes into different, like by weight, like different sizes. We filtered out all like the moldy or gross potatoes that had been like cut by digging equipment or anything like that. Threw all that away. We, and we would box up different brands and weights, you know, sizes of potatoes. And so I was standing one day at this one conveyor belt, that, you know, my job was just to sit on this, well, just to stand there. I didn't have a stool at that spot. And just to watch, I was watching this, the moldy potatoes go by, the ones that were bad. And I was watching to see if there were any good potatoes that had actually got filtered in, so I could grab them and toss them, onto the good potato conveyor belt. You done gawking? We can start. Good. This is Botopia, once a great technological paradise. It's ruled over by 4 Uber bots, that's right. And you've got to get out there and beat them. Why? To perform the great transcendence, of course. Doesn't matter what that means. You want it, okay? Get up. No. We've got transcending to do. Okay. I think I officially beat Act 2 without pooping. Which is wild. I can't believe it's been 3 hours and I'm only just now feeling it hit. But I'll tell this story real quick and then we can all get going. So this particular day I was at this conveyor belt. I think what? I think that I technically won. I'm not sure what you mean. This particular day, it was like right before COVID had really hit, right? Or COVID was just starting to hit. People weren't taking it very seriously yet. It was really where we were. And I had been sick a couple times in the last couple weeks, and so I'd played it safe and stayed home. And my boss didn't like that very much. He was pretty upset with me. And this particular day, I was standing at this conveyor belt, just, you know, working. I had my gloves on, and I was just tossing potatoes. And you've heard the phrase, over-trusting a fart, right? Like, and I always thought, like, well, that'll never happen to me. I'm far too good for that. I'm far too capable. Botopia used to be safe for travelers. Now rogue bots block all the major roads. And so I was like, yeah, so I felt a little bit of a fart coming on, not to get too gross, and I was like, all right, and I just sort of like, you know, started letting it out a little bit, and it was very quickly and immediately not just a fart, and I was like, oh no, and I like froze up. I was like just standing there. I have like food going by on the conveyor belt in front of me, and I was like, I can't do both these things at the same time, obviously. So I like sort of quickly as I could like waddled over to the bathroom as inconspicuously as possible, and I like, I don't know. I sat down on the toilet and I like kind of scoped out the damage, and it was not great. Right. You know, I haven't checked just yet. I'm pretty sure nothing slipped past, but it is. All right, fair enough, Duncan. You got me there. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Did you hear that? Could you hear my stomach just now? Oof. Okay. We're okay right now. Okay. Anyway, this particular day, I was standing. No, yeah. I just scoped out the damage, and I was like, this is not great. And I remember texting my buddy. I was like, dude, how do you say I crapped myself in Spanish? And he was like, no. I was like, uh-huh. And I cleaned myself up as best I could, but it was like damage had been done. It was like, I'm not gonna get too graphic with it. But it was not great. And so I kind of like cleaned myself up as best I could. I stood up, I walked out. I walked over to my boss, who was on the floor yelling at some people or something. I sort of waited for a second until I could have a chance to talk to him, and they were like, they left. They were walked away, and I was like, "Hey, Honorio," that was his name. And I leaned in, and I got kind of quiet, and I was like, "I crapped myself," and he said, "What?" And I was like, "Okay, shoot, that didn't work." Because that means I can either do two things, right? I'm glad you're enjoying the detail. Should I get more graphic? I could. I was like, okay, right, I crapped myself. And he was like, what? And I was like, that didn't work. Because I can either do two things right now. I can either say it again, but louder. And there's like other guys already on the floor that are like looking over at the two of us, like trying to figure out what's going on. And I know that enough of them probably know at least the words "I crapped myself" in Spanish or in English, but like that they would never let me live it down, right? But Honorio clearly like what didn't quite get it, and so like I could either say it again but louder, or my second option was I could try miming it to him. Which is also, like, there's no way I'm gonna, like, what am I gonna, like, you know, like, in front of everybody else on the floor. So I was like, dude, I'm sick, I gotta go home. And he was like, like, he was like, really mad. And he was like, fine. But give me, like, can you give me like an hour so I can find somebody else to replace your shift? And I was like, nope, I gotta go right now. And he was like, fine. And I hopped in my car. I drove home with like my butt off the seat. I was just like, you know, I was like shifting with my other hand, driving as best I could. Went home, took a shower, and then took a nap. And then I got fired like a week later. So it's a fun little story. I told that story one time. I was visiting my friend in Texas, and he's a car mechanic, and one of his friends that I hadn't met was coming over to ask him to like look at something on his car. Like they were gonna. I got fired because, well, they really didn't like me, and then I thought I got COVID, and so I went in, I got tested for COVID, and when this was like late March of 2020, right? So it was it was like some people were taking it seriously, not really in Idaho, but like the government people were like, you gotta take this seriously, and everybody was freaking out a little bit. You would like, so like, depending on where you were at, people weren't going out in public without masks and gloves on, you know. It was kind of like nobody really knew how to act. Toilet paper was out of stock. It was like right in that era, like right in those like 3 weeks, right? And so I went and I got tested, and the hospital was like, by the way, they weren't even like, insurance didn't even cover COVID tests at that point, so I had to pay $200 to get a COVID test. I didn't know till after I got it, which was stupid. I wouldn't have gotten it if I'd known. But I got a COVID test, and they were like, you can't go to work, you can't leave your apartment for 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks. Like, and I was like, okay. So I called my work, and I was like, hey, I talked to them. They said I'm not allowed to leave my apartment for 2 weeks, so I'll be back to work in 2 weeks. And they were like, all right. And then I stayed home. I waited through the whole quarantine. Then I went back 2 weeks later, and they were like, what are you doing here? And I was like, I'm here for work again. And they were like, you don't work here anymore. And I was like, oh. And then I didn't really like it there either, and they clearly didn't like me, and they were waiting for an excuse to fire me. So I just went home, you know? I was like, whatever. And I went and I got another job a couple months later that I've had since then and that I've liked a whole lot better. But I was telling that story at... No, I wasn't. I went to... I was in Texas with my buddy who's a car mechanic. He had a friend coming over trying to get his shocks replaced. And my buddy was like, hey, you want to help me replace this guy's shocks? And I was like, yeah, sounds good. Like, I've never really worked on a car before, but if you tell me what to do, I'll help out, you know? And he was like, cool. And so we went out to his, like, garage, and his friend brought his car over, and I didn't know his friend really at all. And so, like, the whole time, it was like, I was talking to my buddy, and he was talking to my buddy, but we weren't really talking to each other. Like, it was kind of just awkward between us while we were, like, all working on this car together. And then my buddy was like, I gotta take a phone call. I'll be right back. And he went into the house, and we were like, okay. And so it was just the two of us sort of, like, sitting out there awkwardly, like, not really sure what to do or what to talk about. And then I just started telling that story about pooping myself at the potato factory. No context at all. I didn't, like, there wasn't any, we hadn't talked about poop or anything. I just took a swing. I was like, I bet this guy will probably like this kind of a story. Who's to say? And so I just started, like, you know, I used to work at a potato factory. Just let into it, no context whatsoever. I'm gonna die. No context or anything. I just started telling that story. And just, like, I just started talking out loud. We were just working next to each other, and he was just like... And I just kept talking, just telling that story. By the end of that story, he was rolling. He was laughing so hard. He just, like, was absolutely dying. And... he loved it. I died. Doesn't matter. Sorry. He thought the story was so funny, and then for the rest of that trip while I was in Texas, he and I were, like, tighter than I was with my buddy. Neither of us, like my buddy became, like, the third wheel the whole time after that. which I thought was pretty funny. Also, by the way, Duncan, while you're here and before we sign off, if you're still here, can you tell me, it looks like whenever I laugh or whenever I get a little bit loud, my audio levels are peaking, but I can't hear the other end of that. So does it sound okay, or does it sound, like, if I get really loud like this, like, does it sound bad? I don't know. Do I need to turn my gain down a little bit or anything like that? Not really? We're good? Okay. I appreciate it, man. Oh, hey, you followed me. That was like an hour ago. I didn't even see. Hey, I appreciate it, man, though. You can tell I'm louder, but it sounds fine. That's really good. That's really good to know. I appreciate it, man. All right. Yeah, thanks for the follow, by the way, dude. I'll let you go now. I hope you have a good day. I don't know what else you're doing today, but good luck with whatever it is. And I will see you later. Bye, man.